Hello, welcome once again to Collins Accent. Today we're going to be talking about 13 ways you can use the word champion. Okay, 13 other ways to say the word champion. So if you don't want to say champion, these are the various ways you can actually say champion without saying the word champion. All right, without wasting much of our time, the first one is the word Olympian. Olympian. This means a contender in the Olympic Games, okay? So if you don't want to say champion, you can say someone is an Olympian, okay? It means someone who contends in an Olympic game. Actually, from the Greek mythology, they believe that their gods and the demigods lived in Mount Olympus, okay? That's actually where this word is coming from, Olympian, a contender in Olympic Games. An example of this include the Olympian Allyson Felix has won more gold medals than any other female track and field athletes. Okay, that's an example. Number two is the word, many people say goat, but it's G-O-A-T. Many people call it goats, and sometimes they use the picture of a goat to represent this word. Actually, it doesn't mean goats in its context, but it means is an acronym for the word greatest of all time. All right. So if you don't want to call someone a champion, you can call the person a GOAT. GOAT, okay? Yes, an example of this include 7 Ballon d'Or. Lionel Messi is widely considered as the GOAT, okay? Meaning greatest of all time, okay? Lionel Messi, for the football lovers, Lionel Messi has won 7 Ballon d'Ors and of course is realized as the GOAT, as many people call him on the internet. Number 3 is the word medalist. Medalists. Okay, a medalist is a person to whom a medal has been awarded. All right, that's a medalist. All right. An example include swimmer Michael Phelps is the most decorated medalist in the history of the modern Olympics. Number 4 is the word legend. I'm very sure we're familiar with this word, a legend. A legend is a person who is at the center of a story, okay, for being admirable in some way, okay? A legend, a person who is at the center of stories for being admirable in some way, all right? That's the meaning of a legend. An example of this include my grandfather was a bit of a legend in our small town because he grew the biggest, reddest tomatoes every summer. All right, that's an example of this word legend in that sentence. Number 5 is the word superlative. What does this mean? When we say someone or something is superlative, it means truly the best. Okay, someone who is superlative at what they do, they are actually a champion. But if you don't want to say champion, you can call them superlative, okay? You can say this person is really superlative, she's really superlative, he's really superlative, okay? It means they are truly the best at what they do, all right? An example of this is the crowd was thrilled at the violinist's superlative performance. The crowd was thrilled at the violinist's superlative performance. All right, that's an example of this word. Number 6 is the word top banana. Top banana. All right, top banana. What does this mean? This means the chief person in a group or undertaking. All right. Another synonym of this word top banana is the word top flight. Okay, when you say someone is a top flight, the chief person, they are the top. All right, they're the best. Okay, top flight performance by the footballer, by the basketballer. Okay, top flight, top dog. These are synonyms for top banana. All right, so an example of this include after he perfected all of the steps in the process, Carlos became the top banana at work. So that's number 6. And number 7, so if we don't want to say champion, what can we say? I mean, if we don't want to use the word champion, we can make use of each of this word for the word champion. Number 7 is the word, actually, this is a French word, is the word nonpareil. Nonpareil, all right, it's a French word, nonpareil. It means having no equal. I mean, you're like unbeatable. There is no equal. All right, no one can compete with you. And another synonym for this word nonpareil is the word peerless. All right, peerless. Okay, it's another synonym for the word nonpareil. He's peerless. He has no equal. There is no one that can compete with him. All right. An example of sentence nonpareil. My grandmother's delicious Bundt almond cake is nonpareil. So number 8 is the word par excellence. Par excellence. Par excellence. All right. Par excellence means being an example of excellence, superior or preeminent. Okay, being an example of excellence, superior or preeminence. All right, an example of this include with his expert use of character, storytelling, and language, William Shakespeare was a writer par excellence. Okay, par excellence. So you can see that this is R sound, the long R sound, lance, par excellence, par excellence. Okay, number 9 is number one. Number one, of course, I believe you've heard of this frequently. When someone is referred to as the number one, it means the person is a champion. Okay, so if you don't want to use the word champion, you can say he is the number one. Okay, she is the number one. A number one is a person, a company that is first in rank, order, or prestige. All right, as simple as that. An example include over a decade of practice and hard work paid off when Kelly became number one. All right, the expression number one can also be used as an adjective. For example, we produce a number one best-selling book on the market. That's number 9. Number 10 is the word world class. World class, okay? A world class is someone who is so talented that they are amongst the best. They are so talented and they are amongst the very best, okay? They are referred to as, this group of people are referred to as world class people. He's a world class athlete. She's a world class footballer, stuff like that, okay? Stuff like that. Now, number 11, but before I continue, I'm going to read an example for this world class. Our high school athletics program has produced some world-class athletes, including several who went on to represent the United States at the Olympics. Number 11 is the word transcendent. Transcendent. Transcendent, okay? Transcendent is someone who goes beyond ordinary limits, okay? Another synonym for that is the word surpassing. He surpasses the ordinary position. He surpasses the expected requirements. So he's referred to as transcendent. He's a transcendent person. All right. It's also, another synonym is also exceeding. You know, to exceed, to surpass the ordinary limits. All right. An example of this word is tennis stars like Naomi Osaka and Serena Williams move so quickly on the court that they appear transcendent. Number 12 is the word victor. Victor, all right? This means a winner in any struggle or contest. A winner in any struggle or context is a victor, all right? Actually, you can see on the board, this word is gotten from the Latin word vincere. Vincere, which means to conquer. All right. The word victor is coming from the Latin word vincere, which means to conquer. All right. An example of this an example of sentence is the nail-baiting match came down to penalty kicks and ultimately Italy was the victor. Number 13, which is the last word for today, all right, representing the word champion, is the word paladin. Paladin, you can see the transcription here. Paladin, paladin, all right. Paladin is coming from a Latin word, palatinus, 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 that's a Latin word, okay? Palatinus. And this word means an heroic champion, all right? An heroic champion. It means an heroic champion. Paladin. Paladin. An example is my advisor has come to be seen as something of a paladin at my school for her passion for student rights. So these are the 13 words that can replace the word champion. So if you don't want to use the word champion, you can use the word Olympian, GOAT, GOAT, I don't like saying that. GOAT, medalist, legend, superlative, top banana, another synonym is top flight, top dog, nonpareil, which also means peerless, okay, par excellence, number one, world class, transcendent, all right, number 12, victor, and number 13, paladin. So these are the 13 words that you can use to replace the word champion. So if you enjoyed my video, I want to thank you for watching to the end, okay? This Collins accent. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to, hit on the like button. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to click on the subscription button below for more of my content. Also on the notification bell for more of my videos, okay? So thank you very much and peace.